I'm 26 years old, and I feel like I've wasted a good portion of my 20s, bro. Like, I don't know. I feel like this is something that just everybody deals with. Like everybody, not everybody, but a lot of people, especially Gen Z, bro. Like anybody born around this time, this generation, it just like your 20s is like on social media. It's like not even just social media, just by everyone, like going to school and all, and your parents. It's like your 20s is your most important time. It's the most important time of your life. But then at the same time, it's the most important time of your life where you're supposed to be making memories. But at the same time, you're supposed to be focusing on a career. But at the same time, you're supposed to be building. But at the same time, you're supposed to be, you know, having fun. And it's like, people will say, "Oh no, just stay focused on the money." And people will say, "Just stay focused on enjoying your time, fucking around with friends," and it's just all over the place, bro. And it's like, I feel like the way that I've wasted my 20s, the reason why my 20s were wasted, is because I spent most of my 20s just trying to figure it out. Just trying to figure myself out, bro. It's just like I've been trying to figure out who the fuck am I? What the fuck do I want? What do I want to do? And it's like, yeah, I'll try different things all the time, but I've yet to have one thing that I stay focused on. Like, I'll hop from this to that to this to that. Well, there is one thing that I always found. Like, there's one thing that I always found myself to be consistent on, like something that never left me as a person, like something that I've been doing for a very long time. It's just YouTube. I've been doing YouTube for a very long time. It just my problem with YouTube is that I'm on and off with it. Like I have moments where I go hard and then moments where I just completely give up and just stop. It's here and there. It's all over the place, bro. That's just how it is with YouTube. But YouTube been the one consistent thing in my life. But other than that, bro, everything else just has been, I'm tapping in. I'm one foot in the water, one foot out. And to be honest, it's been something that kind of just it kind of been something that's been what's the word? It's literally projected onto my YouTube. Like I said it about my YouTube already, bro. You look at my YouTube digital footprint. I got so many different YouTube channels, so many different niches, bro. I'm all over the place with this shit, bro. Literally. And yeah, it just like I just feel like most of my 20s just been me just hopping all around the place, bro. Like I'm just here, there, everywhere, bro. It's just like there's no consistency, bro. And it's like I'm still broke. I'm not making the money that I want to make yet in life. I'm not living where I want to live. I'm not doing everything that I want to do. My time feels so controlled. It's like, and it feels like it's out of my control. Like I don't get to live the life that, like, not even just living exactly how I want. It's just at least having time to just be me. Like, oops, the controls, bro. I gotta figure out the controls, bro. It's not regular controls where you're just able to like use I mean L2 and R2 as brake and drive and shit. So it's like, and I miss my way. Why did all got the GPS going? I'm very reliable on GPS. And that's a very bad thing, bro. I'm just like that in real life too. Like it just like I just need GPS, even if I know where I'm going. Just to make sure, just to be safe, I gotta put the GPS on because you never know. I don't know. I lack trust in myself. I know I should trust myself so much more. I'm building that trust, but it's like, yeah. And the other thing about my 20s, bro, it's just like I spent a lot of my 20s just you know, accepting me. You know, I spent so much of my 20s just accepting who I am. Like, I never accepted myself as a person. And it's been taking time for me to just accept myself as who I am. You know, I spent a lot of my teenage years just, why do I gotta be me type shit. But, you know, I got into my 20s and then I figured out that, like, bro, I like being me. I want to be me. I want to actually better myself. I want to do things for myself. I want to feel good type shit, bro. I want to be happy. So it's like I kind of just like I left that mindset, but it wasn't just something I just left right away. Something that I had to work on, which I would say is not a waste of my 20s. But at the same time, it's like, damn, bro, why did it take? Did it have to take this fucking long, dude? It was like, bro, it's just like I'm ready, bro. It's just like I just feel ready just to get out of this situation. You know, I'm just ready for reality just to catch up with what's real for me, bro. Like what I want, the things that I have already in my mind, like in my vision, bro. There's a vision I have, and I'm just waiting on reality to catch up to it. And but this nigga was so mad for no reason, bro. Like, if you really that mad about your money, man, you should have did it yourself. But that's the whole point of paying somebody to do it. But Tommy was a screw up, bro. I ain't gonna lie. Tommy was a screw up. This is the best GTA. I don't care what anybody says, bro. This is better than even GTA 5. If you think otherwise, bro, you can talk to my left butt cheek about it, bro. Cause I don't give a fuck. And he slams his phone. Bam. The last time I played this story mode was probably like in middle school, bro. To be real. With the V. I should take that car, but we're gonna stick with this. We're gonna stand behind this ride, bro. I'm only playing the story mode now because, like, I wanted to say playing the story mode for me doing something that I had planned in the future, but, instead of doing that, we're just gonna play story mode now because I want to unlock more of the map, but just to drive around when I'm talking and shit, bro. What is this dude named? Lester, Larry, or whatever? Yeah, I guess that's all I really got to talk about for this one. So, I'm not gonna drive to. We're gonna drive there. No, actually, no. We're gonna save the drive. We're gonna save the drive. Um, yeah, I feel like I was in my 20s, but I know, it's not really a waste because I've been putting in. This all. It's just me just fixing myself. It's fixing all the mental shit I've been going through as a kid. And it's all coming together, bro. And like, I guess this is why they say your 30s is your best years. I guess maybe that's why, because your 20s is just the year of you just building yourself and repairing yourself and creating who you are. I'd say maybe. But it's like, bro, it's like it low key feels like I'm just having a midlife crisis. I feel like everyone had them, like these days, Gen Z, bro. We all have our midlife crisis in our 20s. Like this midlife crisis, something that like our parents had in their 40s and shit, bro. Like older generations had in their 40s, and like I guess it gets younger and younger because like millennials, I feel like they be having their midlife crisis like now in their 30s. Like they're having it in their 30s, and we have it in our 20s and teenage years. Like we're experiencing it the youngest, and Gen Alpha, whatever the fuck they called, or Gen Beta, what I don't know what they are. But like they probably experiencing it even younger because these niggas are like getting to the bag, bro. They're getting to the bag. But yeah, we're gonna save this ride for the next chat, and yeah, I'll catch up boys in the next one. You made it this far to the video. I appreciate you a bunch, and yeah.